it's my hope that you are doing quite fine, and as for me, I'm doing fine, and I thank God for this beautiful day that He has granted unto me. Thank you so much, guys, for choosing to click onto this video. I don't take it for granted. Thank you so much, and may God bless you. And as for today's video, it's a I would rather game challenge. I will be questioning myself some question, and I will also be answering. If it was a must for me to choose in between one of it, what would I have gone with, or else what would I have worked for? One of the question is, would you rather work with boys or girls? For me, I better work with boys. For girls, here I am now, I'm working with girls, and they are very disrespectful. They don't care and they don't mind. You can clean their room right now, and within 5 minutes or 10 minutes, everything is split up all over. So for me, I prefer working with boys rather than girls. The other question is, would you prefer work with or work for aged or kids? I would rather work with kids. Controlling an aged person, it's very tiresome. But for a kid, you can control a kid. You can tell a kid eat and she eat. You can tell a kid sleep and she sleep. But for an aged person, you can. It's somehow hard to control the aged people. The other question is, would you rather love ironing clothes or cleaning the dishes? I would rather clean the dishes, even if there are millions and millions of them. Cleaning the dishes is much easier rather than ironing clothes. Ironing clothes for me, I hate so much. If it was an optional here for me, I would rather go with cleaning up the dishes. And as for the other question is, would you rather send your money to your family or your partner? I don't trust anyone with my money. The only person whom I give 100% trust with my money, it's me. I trust myself with my money. But if in between a partner and a family member, it's a must for me to go with one, I better go with a family member. For a partner, there is no guarantee that me and that partner will be together. No, like for right now, we are here in Gav. We don't know what they are doing back in our country. So for me, I would prefer send the money to my family member rather than a partner. I don't know what a partner she is doing there. She maybe when I am done with my contract and go back to my country, I may not find him still waiting for me. So I would rather send my money to my family members. Family is a family, and blood is thicker than water. And for the other question is, between being given a Wi-Fi and being bought the essentials, what can you prefer? I would prefer buy essentials for myself, essentials such as Colgate, soap, and lotion, and be given Wi-Fi throughout, rather than being bought the essentials and then I buy my data by myself, because no way I can stay here in this country without communicating with my people back at home. So I would prefer be given Wi-Fi throughout and buy essentials for myself. Because for essentials, you can buy 1 month and you will use them for 2 to 3 months. But for when it comes to buying data for yourself, it will be very hard for you. You can find out that even in most cases, you've consumed more data than you had planned to. So for me, I would prefer be given Wi-Fi and buy essentials for myself. Yeah. And the other question is, if renewing contract was a must, would you rather go for a vacation then come back and start afresh, or would you rather move on with it? For me, I would prefer moving on with it, because when I go back to my country, I can't get the guts of coming back here. So I would prefer, if it's a must for you to renew a contract, then I would rather move on with it When I am done, I just pack my things and go for good, rather than the other way loud, of which it will be very, very hard. And as for the other question is solving a conflict between your boss and your madam, whom would you prefer? I would prefer solve a conflict between boss rather than a madam. Bosses are both they are man. They are very understanding, not like women. Women, they are not understanding in any way. So for me, I prefer solving any conflict with a man or my boss rather than my madam. Thank you so much guys for watching, and kindly consider subscribing, consider hitting that notification bell so that you can be notified the next time I do upload a new video. And until we meet next time guys, love you and may God bless you.